grab me longer. So okay, I'm doing it big like this because part of it is going to be hidden. And the other part, well, part's going to be hidden, and then it gives me a little bit of room when I sand this bad boy down, shape it down, to get it just right. Yeah, it's about right. Alright, so I'm going to mute my stream again while I grab my Dremel and just real quickly start to sand this down some. Alright, so now I can go ahead and cut out my second copy of this. Hey Abel, how you doing, hon? I tell you, Super, you lead an interesting life, man. You definitely do.
More booty for my treasure trove.
Oh wow, thank you very much for the donation, man. Any toys? Well, actually, young, I did buy a new airbrush. This model right here, it's a Spar Max with an actual trigger. Works like a fucking dream. Love it. Alright, so now I can go ahead, I can shape these down into claws. Yeah, I'm super. I'm actually formally trained as a freelance and commercial artist. So yeah, I can draw. Well, yeah, I definitely can, man. Just takes time and money, but yeah, I can. That damn sewing machine has not been taken out of the box since she bought it, and she's had it for over a year. Just give me a second. I'll show you guys a little bit of my artwork. This is a piece I did for a magazine called Babe Magazine. Yeah, a picture of you taking a dump down a chimney. Oh, that's funny, man. I don't know if I could stop laughing long enough to draw it. But I have had some interesting requests for artwork. Well, super. Would you want that digital or would you want it on canvas? Makes a big difference. Well, gotta give me a size, man. Do you want something that's, well, once again, it depends whether you want it on digital or whether you want it on canvas. Canvas, of course, is way expensive. Um, to get a piece of canvas that is like 4 feet tall by 3 feet wide, it's like $100 just for the canvas. Not talking about paints or anything else, just for the canvas. you know, um, so if I was you, I would first figure out where you want it to go, and then measure that area, and then get back to me and let me know what size dimensions you would like for it to be, and then I can match up a canvas according to that dimension, find out the price of that canvas, and then give you a ballpark figure. just so you know, Super Butch, when it comes to size, there is a certain part I will not draw on paper, just because it'll rip too easy. The bigger that piece is, the easier it is for it to get ripped or shredded, unless you frame it. But like I said, just go ahead and find out. Think about where you want it to go, and then from there measure that area, and then let me know. That way, I can go ahead and give you a decent price quote according to that size. So I guess super man, it ain't no rush. I ain't going nowhere. If you want to look at the area tomorrow, and measure it out, do it tomorrow. Later on this week. I'll be streaming again Tuesday. You can also just send me a Twitch message. I have to do check my messages. And I can get back to you that way too. I gotta do another one of these, but bigger. That's a little bit too small. Sometimes that does happen when you're going through the heat shrink process on a phone. Sometimes you will get one section that's a little bit smaller than the rest. Do that. You can also get a pair of utility scissors to cut your foam out too, if it's thin enough. I would not try this shit with inch thick foam or even 3/4 thick foam. The thicker you should try this stuff on is 1/2 inch. That's the thickest you should go.